Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I make food and fitness content. I am coming to you with a little bit of a different video today. So previously I have done some activewear hauls, but I felt like, seeing as I am currently in California, it was very fitting to do a swimwear haul. Although there is currently flash floods in LA. So it is literally looking and feeling a lot more like Manchester than Los Angeles at the moment. But what do we do when the sun isn't out? We spend an extortionate amount of money on swimwear. So that is exactly what I did. I saw that SKIMS, one of my ultimate favorite and just dream brands in the world, basically did a swimwear drop, and I thought, this is perfect. I'm in the land of Kimmy K herself, so I'm just gonna do a huge order. Let me just show you the size of this box, because when I say I didn't half-ass this, I did not half-ass this. This is the size of the swimwear box that has arrived. There is so much stuff in here. I cannot wait to try it all on. It has taken every single part of me to not already try these on, because I really wanted to give you guys a very first raw and honest review. I have bought stuff from SKIMS in the past. Like I just mentioned, it's one of my favorite brands. I absolutely love them. I feel like the fit and feel and design of SKIMS is just standalone. I don't think anything really compares to it currently on the market, even in forms of like a t-shirt. Like Kim Kardashian really said, like, the t-shirt's fine, but let me redesign it and make you feel 10 times sexier in it, and she did that. I literally feel like with every piece of SKIMS clothing I put on, it just increases my confidence level. Like, I do not know what they sew into these clothes, but I can't get enough, and I definitely have a SKIMS addiction. So when I saw that they were launching new swim, I thought, I need to get my hands on this. With swim, I am very, very particular. I know exactly how I like my swimwear to fit. I know where I like it to sit in order for me to feel confident and not very vulnerable in it, if that makes sense, because there is something weirdly vulnerable about walking around in a bikini. Like, I feel like all of the girls will know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna be extremely honest here. As much as I love SKIMS, if I do need to tear them apart in this review, I am gonna do that, because I don't want any of you wasting your money on anything, because let's be honest, SKIMS is slightly higher in the price range. And let me just tell you how much I spent on today's haul. I did this purchase and my bank has now been blocked for fraud. My bank actually thought somebody had stolen my card and was committing fraud because I've spent that much money on this purchase. Okay, right. I spent $1,003.56. $1,000. Right, we're just gonna have to jump into it, because I feel like if I dwell on that number for too long, I am actually gonna be physically sick. Just for a little bit of reference throughout this, I'm currently an 8/10 in a UK size. Normally I go for a 10 on the bottoms and an 8 on the top. I'm a 32/34C on my chest area. I'm really excited about the first piece that we're gonna try. This is the swimsuit. The color of this is phenomenal. So this is one of the brand new swimsuits that they launched. I am absolutely obsessed. So this is the one-piece swimsuit that is brand new. This is in the color turquoise, which is also a new colorway, and I just love it. I went for a size medium. I have got a tiny bit of room in the back here, but I feel like around the arms it fits perfectly, so I definitely wouldn't size down, otherwise I think it might verge on being a little bit too tight for me. But I love this. I've never been a swimsuit girl, but this is definitely something that could convert me. I just think it's so cute. You have got a zip all the way down the front, so you can obviously take it down and have a bit more chest out, or just zip it up, and it's got a really nice little flap there, so the zip won't irritate your neck at all. This is insane. Like, I love this so much. This was price-wise £98. It is a very expensive swimsuit. However, I feel like it just speaks for itself. I am obsessed. I will definitely be keeping this. This is definitely not going in the return box. I think this is a really good one if you're wanting something that you feel super comfortable and like flattered in, because I definitely feel like it's giving me body. Like, it's giving me shape and it's holding me in, and it's also keeping me covered up, which if you are feeling a little bit vulnerable in a bikini, something like this is a way better option. So yeah, love this. Okay, I think I'm gonna jump in and I'm actually gonna try on one of the bikinis now. This bikini has really impressed me. So we've got the racer crop top. This top itself is £48. It is an expensive bikini top. I have never owned a bikini top like this in my life. I will just say, this is not a tanning bikini top. Nobody is wanting tan lines like this. It would be a nightmare if you got burnt in this. But I really, really like it, and I feel really like flattered in it. Now let's talk about the bottoms. So these bottoms are a really, really good fit if you aren't as comfortable in a bikini. I have only in the past year felt comfortable in these side tie bikinis. So I used to wear bikinis like this all all the time just because they cover up a little bit more. So if you aren't feeling super comfortable in a string bikini, these are lovely. I feel like it's giving me, again, like a lot of shape. There's not too much out in the cheek area. They are a little bit cheeky, but there's not too much out, which I can vibe with that. That's fine. But yeah, I really like this as like a two-piece set. The bottoms for these are £38, so I'm wearing the bottoms in a medium and the top in a small, but for a two-piece this does come in at around £100. I will say bikini bottoms like this are perfect because you can literally mix and match them with everything, and I feel like if you're going to feel comfortable in a pair of bikini bottoms, they are worth the investment, and I definitely feel like in these I would feel super comfortable. I did also grab the bandeau in brown, so I'm going to pop this on with it just so we can see what a different top option looks like. I'm going to show you this first with the strap. So it does actually also come with the strap, so while it is a bandeau, you can add this for extra support, or if you just like the neckline of it. It does have an adjustable strap there, so you can tighten it up. But I love that. I feel like that is such an amazing feature because I am not a bandeau wearing bikini girl at all. I'm normally a very like triangle tie at the neck kind of bikini girl. So I normally wouldn't go for this because I don't feel like they give me enough support. But I feel like with this, it is. I think since having my boob job, I feel a bit more comfortable in a bandeau, but they just used to ride down on me or like fall down because I didn't have anything to hold them up. I think now I would definitely choose this. I think it looks really nice, and it's so much better for tanning than the one before. They have also sewn elastic in to the top, so if anybody is worried about having a bandeau that is going to be falling down like I used to be, I probably could have worn this one pre boob job because it has got that in it, so it's just all across the top, so it's going to stick down and keep you strapped in all day. But this is it without the strap. I really like this. I feel like it's such a good staple for tanning. We're gonna stick with the brown for a second because I have one more item in the brown. This is so not me. This is the furthest thing from a Holly Brooks bikini in the whole entire world. I don't think I've ever worn anything like this, and I'm actually kind of petrified to put it on my body because these are just the bikinis that I just always used to like see girls in and think like, oh my God, wow. And I would probably never wear this, but I just thought for the YouTube, we're gonna have to do it. So it's a cutout swimsuit, and I think we'll just give it a go. It's just so skimpy. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I just wouldn't go outside in it. It's making me feel like on edge even being on camera in it. I'm gonna show you the back because it is designed lovely. There is nothing wrong with anything else about it. Price wise, this one was £88. It's actually one of their older collections, so this isn't one of the brand new styles, but yeah, I'm gonna get this off right now. Okay, now we are much more in my territory of bikini. This for me is such a go-to. I just think you can't go wrong with a staple black bikini, and this fit is so nice. I am gonna say top is a small, bikinis are medium. This is definitely on the skimpier side of a traditional like side tie, halter neck tie bikini. Like the cups are not the biggest. The one thing with the bottoms is I personally prefer this like drop here to come up a little bit higher just to cover a little bit more of my belly. I feel like it does come down quite low. I do think as a staple black bikini, this is absolutely fire, and I just love the quality of it. I literally took the tag off the top as soon as I tried it on because I was like, this is staying with me forever. I do definitely feel like this is a bikini that I'm literally gonna have in my wardrobe for like years now, which is exactly what I look for when I buy my swimwear. So for me, probably worth every penny. I did actually buy another black top that I'm gonna pop on with this just to show you guys another style of tops that they do. I personally don't think it's gonna go very well with the bottoms. I can't envision it like going that well together in my head, but I'm just gonna throw it on anyway. This is the next top, which is the high neck top. I just don't know how I feel about it with these bikini bottoms specifically. It's not personally like a pairing that I would do. I think I'd rather the high-waisted bottoms in black for this, but it is a really good top. Like if you're doing like water sports and you don't really want to like have the fear of like a nipple flying out or something, I feel like this is a really good option. And from the back, it is also really pretty. So I do love this. I think with like a really nice like sarong, that would look really cute on the beach. I normally hate bikinis or just any clothing in like a luminous greeny yellow, but I love this. So this is the exact same as the black set that I tried on previously before the other top, but just in their brand new colorway. I would never normally wear this. I kind of tried to go for bikinis that draw like not as much attention to me, but I am really enjoying this. I feel like it's giving me like spring break feels. Like if you guys have ever seen that film, you'll probably know what I'm talking about, where they always wear like the luminous bikinis, but I really like this. Like, I feel like I could definitely get on board with wearing this a good few times on holiday. It is obviously the same price as the other one and everything, so I'm not gonna bother going into that, but yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. We are gonna go on to, again, like the brown swimsuit, another thing that I would never normally purchase, and I'm again terrified to put it on my body because not only is it a swimsuit style that I would never go for, it is also in this very bold colorway. It's very bold, let's just put it that way. I actually don't dislike it. It's just a lot, and I feel like it's very, yeah, bold, I think is the best word I'm gonna be able to use to describe this. It is, so it's like one cutout on one side, and then on the other side it does connect. It does actually also come with detachable straps like the other bandeau bikini that I wore earlier. So if you weren't feeling comfortable enough to wear it without, you can pop these on, and they are adjustable as well at the back, but I personally would probably wear it without. So this is personally how I would wear it. Like I said, like I'm actually fairly pleasantly surprised. This is like the back. This is actually in a size medium. It does feel fairly like tight on the bottoms. I just was really surprised at like how small the vagina covering area is on this when I first put it on. Like I was looking in the mirror and I was like, is this appropriate for YouTube? Like, can I actually put this up? It is giving me major Borat vibes, and I thought that when I saw it on the website, but I do feel like it is quite nice. I don't know, let me know what your guys' opinions are, because I feel like I'm actually quite torn. I don't know whether I would feel confident enough to actually wear this out to like a pool party or anything, because it's just a very bold color. Maybe in a black, maybe if I wore it in a black colorway, I'd feel a lot more confident in it. We are now back onto what I think is my favorite colorway of the haul, which is the new turquoise that they did. So this is the swim t-shirt. I think I would only really wear this over the bikini top, which annoyingly I didn't get. I don't know why. I'm assuming it was probably out of stock by the time I went to buy it, literally on the minute that they went on sale, but I'm assuming that's why. But I think as a cover up, this is really nice. Also, as an everyday, I would wear this with like a really nice pair of shorts. It's got that like Skims high neck, like typical fit that they do. So it just feels lovely like when it's on, and I feel like it's really, really flattering. And then I got the high-waisted bikini bottoms just in a size medium. The top is in a size small. I do like this. I think maybe again for like a beach club kind of vibe. I just think the colorway, like I feel like I could literally wear anything in this color. I just love it. So this top is £52, but I think just because of the fact that it could double up just as a t-shirt, I feel like that's absolutely fine by me. Literally take all of my money at this point. Right, we're on to the final pieces. So I've got a bandeau bikini top to go with this, and I did actually try one of their new cover-up pieces, so I have got one of the sarong. I did actually get the skirt in a small, but I think I probably could have gone for an extra small. It does feel a little bit roomy, but I guess maybe because it's a sarong, it is supposed to be like a little bit more breathable, but I do think it is really cute, and I think the slit is like a really good height, and that's why I kind of feel like maybe you could wear it for a night out. I'm gonna actually pop the bandeau on, and then I'll bring you down and show you it all properly. Right, we are now onto the last piece of the haul, which is this gorgeous turquoise bandeau. Like I keep saying, I feel like this colorway is literally my favorite. Like I think especially now my hair's blonde, it's giving me kind of like mermaidy vibes. I just love this. I feel like for a beach club, this is like my ideal fit. And then I've got these side tie bikinis underneath. But again, I do also think I could wear this on a night out and it wouldn't look weird if you were abroad. I'm gonna bring you down and show you the sarong, like length and stuff. So this is the sarong. It does come down to like just above my ankle height, but I feel like it's so pretty. Last but not least, I know I forgot to show you, I did actually pick up one of their hair clips. I love like a claw clip, and I saw that they did do some, so I feel like with the brown range of bikinis that I got, this would look really cute. It is very, very Skims branded. Overall review, I'm not surprised, but I literally loved like everything. I do think returns wise, I probably will just be returning the brown swimsuit just because it wasn't to my liking or like styling. However, I can definitely see how that would look absolutely phenomenal on someone. So I'm very excited to see all of the content start trickling through because the drop has now obviously dropped. But apart from that, I think I'm just gonna keep everything. Like I knew I was gonna like the Skims swim, but I love it, and that's a good thing. But it also means that yeah, I have just spent $1,000 on swimwear. But I am going to sign the video off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Skims swim haul. Let me know all of your opinions in the comments box down below, and I will see you guys next week.